So, hi, this is Julie. How are you doing today? I've just returned from the doctor. I got tested for cancer, blood test. Then I'm going to have a glaucoma test. Then I'm going to have a biopsy of my mouth. Then I'm going to have a biopsy of they go up your butt and they see if there's any cancer in there. And some other cancer tests. He found a lump in my throat. I gotta have that ultrasounded. I've got bronchitis. That's why I've been so sick. Was it allergies? It's bronchitis. So um, I got antibiotics, but I won't be able to get them till the 1st when I have money. I have no money to get them. So I'll just have to wait till the 1st, which I think is a week away. And then I'll have my antibiotics, my new inhaler patches so I can stop smoking. And I will be trying to quit smoking for real, because I've got bronchitis. And I will be slowing down. So I just kind of tuck my hair back so it's not totally in my eyes. And with the lump in my throat is, I'm going to get ultrasounded, and I got it. My blood pressure was really high, and my breathing was not good, and my heart was beating hard. I don't know if that was from the severe anxiety I was having from going or being scared about the tests, or if my blood pressure has climbed because I'm sick. Obviously, I'm sick, and he gave me antibiotics, but I mean, like, cancer sick. So, in 2 days, I will know if I got blood cancer, or cancer that can be found through the blood. Then I'm going to have the eye test, which they will see if I have glaucoma, which is cancer of the eyes. And then the surgery to go up my butt to go do the colonoscopy, which I am not happy about at all. It has ruined my day. I'm not putting on makeup or nothing. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm depressed. They're going to go up my butt. I'm depressed. Alright, but that has to be done to make sure I don't have any cancer there. And then when all those tests are done and I'm cancer free, I can honestly say I'm still in remission. Right now, I can say I'm still in remission till I get the first test results back. And then I can still say I'm in remission until something comes back positive. I am still in remission. It's just to make sure it hasn't come back somewhere else. Because unfortunately with my cancer, it has went a lot of places and come back. I had it in my mouth before, you know that. I've told you that. That's why I can't sing no more. That's why my voice sounds like a man. His voice. For people tell me anyway. That my voice is so deep and raspy. Anyhow, I gotta have my mouth biopsied. Make sure there's no more cancer there. Everything's gonna get biopsied and stuck and probed in. But the first test of it showing up to where, like, if you've got cancer really, really bad, it'll show up like too many white blood cells. And the more they're showing up, the more worse it is, I guess. I really don't know. And something about the red blood cells eating the white blood cells, some kind of cancer like that. And so they're doing everything to make sure that I don't get cancer again, and that it has not returned. And they're going to be trying to find me a psychiatrist so I can get the proper meds that I need so I can slow down on my smoking. So we'll see how that works out in Tennessee. They just ain't worth a shit here. Anyhow, I'm not putting on any makeup. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. I just don't have the energy. I rearranged my living room sick as a dog for my energy. I can't hardly walk today. I'm going to be in my bed most of the day, resting after going to the doctor. Anxiety there, anxiety riding, anxiety people in the car, Anxiety, anxiety, anxiety. So I'm just beat. And I'm going to cook us something to eat. My son's in there napping now. And I've got some suddenly salad boiling on the stove. And that's what we're going to have is suddenly salad, which is really good for you. It's really good. I like it. It's one of my favorite things. Pasta salad is always awesome. So we're going to have that. And I was going to mukbang with the pasta salad. But I said, oh no, let's just go ahead and get this over with while I have some strength left to make another video of what happened at the doctor's appointment. His biggest concern is this on my neck knot, which is called a carotid artery. And it could be filled from my heart because I've had heart problems. From cholesterol, because my cholesterol is extremely high. My blood pressure is extremely high. But my diabetes is doing good. Anyway, something's doing good anyway. But, other than that, I'm not going to do too much today. Just kind of chill out because I can finally relax till Wednesday when I have to take my son to his breathing doctor and have his breathing test done and stuff. And that's what's going on in my life right now. I'm not upset because I don't think I have cancer right now, which I never did think I had cancer, but I really did have cancer, especially in the brain. But I mean, you can't, I don't think you really feel much different when you've got cancer, unless it's like leukemia, blood cancer. It makes you really, really sick. You lose weight, you can't eat. Other cancers don't really do that right away. Now, from the chemos and all that, the medicine they treat you with, yeah, that makes you like that. But I don't think cancer really has signs of being sick. Like, I've been extremely pale. And the doctor says I'm extremely pale because I got bronchitis because I'm not getting enough oxygen to my lungs from smoking. Yes, people, I know. And then this right here is coming up. You see that? That is a tumor coming up where I had cancer before. And that will eventually get checked out. He said that's not that bad. It could be from the scar, he said. But I feel something underneath it. So I am more concerned about this than I am about this. Because they can't take much more off my face without deforming my face. They've already had to pull my head up like this and mess my eyes up where I can hardly close them, trying to hide the scar from way across here. And this is pretty predominant. And right here, all the way up, and right there. It is not wrinkles, it's possibly tumors. And I have to get that checked out, but he wants to check out the other stuff first. That won't happen till the next visit. Because he said that he didn't think it was cancer. He just thought it was part of the scar, like kiloing or something. But this is, I don't know. It's not right here. Right there is a knot. And that's almost exactly where another cancer was. That they had to take all my forehead off for. Anyway, I'm going to be, well, I'm going to do well no matter what. I'm going to survive. If I have cancer, I'll still survive. And every day that I'm alive, I will thank God for it, and I will appreciate it. And there's a lot I'm missing in my life, like a companion, a husband, somebody to lean on in times like this. And I really am trying to find one. They just ain't beating down doors, and they ain't a lot of nice guys out there in the world. I mean, there's just not a lot of nice people in the world. People are not nice. They just aren't. But one day maybe, and if it's meant for me to. If not, I'm not going to concern myself. And Sorry I don't feel like putting on my makeup and celebrating today because I've been really bummed out about these tests having to. I mean, these tests are enough to rack your nerves, to make you have a nervous breakdown, even if you ain't got nothing. So, especially the colonoscopy. That one's making me really scared. I don't like that one. They give you this stuff called Twilight, and you're in, like, sedated, but you're not sedated, and then they go up your butt, and if they find polyps, they cut them out, and if they're cancerous, then they continue to cut. And then, when you wake up, you could have a bag on your side. That's probably the scariest thing I'm worried about at this point. But then they would get the cancer, and I'd be fine. I'd just have a bag. I just wouldn't have to go worry about going to the bathroom no more, just emptying the bag. But anyway, you can live with that. It's not death. It's not life-threatening. It's not happy. But you can survive with it and thrive and have a happy life. So that's what I plan to do. And every time I start trying to find a boyfriend or get with a guy that I like, cancer comes back up into the picture. And after my husband left me because I had cancer, it does mess with my head that nobody will want me and that I'm not good enough for anybody because I'm sick. I'm damaged goods. So I've lived a long 5 years alone and finally got to point of remission. Then I got it again, then back to remission, and still in remission. Ain't give up hope yet that it's not remission. Still in remission. It's just every time I seem to start getting my feet on the ground to where I think I can have a relationship, cancer keeps jumping up in my face. So I guess I would have to find a guy that would understand that I have cancer or whatever, bag on my side or whatever happens. I don't know. If somebody really loves you, they love you. It wouldn't matter about you being sick. But unfortunately, I've never seen that kind of love from a man. I've never seen unconditional love from a man. Not my father, not anybody